Yeah, it's a game of moments, right? In the first half, we were controlling the pace of things. It was going the way we wanted it to go. Second half, third quarter was kind of seesaw battle a little bit, and in the fourth quarter, penalties started adding up on us, and then we just didn't make enough plays. You know, we started moving and we went backwards. So the guys fought, though. I'm proud of the guys. They fought their tails off. We wanted to win this battle for LA. We attacked the moment. We had good practices all week, and I really feel like they gave their all. So I'm proud of that.
Nico on the fourth down, did he know it was fourth down because the pass was a little bit short of the...
Yeah, we threw it under the sticks, but they were playing deep. They were playing the sticks, so we had to try to throw it under and try to run for it. So that's just how it was. It was a long distance. It was too far. It was hard to make that play. We did that to ourselves. We went backwards on our own pre-snap penalty stuff. So it is what it is. They were smart and played a good defense for that, and we threw it underneath, hopefully make somebody miss and get the first. So it is what it is.
What does it say about Nico that he came out here and competed, given fighting through more injury stuff, right?
Yeah, he's a tough dude, man. And he's a competitor. That's what I'll say about him. He knows on Saturday he has to do everything he can to be ready to play. So he was dealing with neck spasm stuff all from the last game and then during the week. And then as we got to the end of the week, he started feeling good, and every day got better and better. And then today he went out there and gave it his all. So love that kid. He's a battler. He fought, and he kept leading us all the way to the end.
For you?
What the last couple months meant to you, and what have you learned about yourself?
I mean, it went fast, I think is the thing I'll say. I can't believe we're at the end already. It's like I blinked and we were playing Northwestern in the beginning of this thing. But, just I think the whole locker room, coaches included, me included, we just learned that no matter what situation you're in, if you fight, you can get yourself out of it. And I like the way that the guys just kept their minds right the whole entire time. There's a lot of twists and turns and things you have to do. I realize I can make it without sleeping much, I'll say that. I'm kind of excited to just have a clear mind and just take the season in and think back to what we have to do forward as far as my career and everybody else's career and things like that, because I really have not reflected. I've been thinking, all right, what can we do to win this game? That's been my whole mindset the whole season. We had some tough games towards the end, and just trying to find ways to get victories, and that's where I am with it, and we'll just keep moving forward. Setbacks are temporary. You just keep moving forward.
Coach, it's been an up and down season, but especially the fans that have stuck behind UCLA, the players, and especially you. What can you say about that?
Definitely. What I think about is our last game when we went on the Bruin walk, and there were so many people out there and just cheering us on and saying thanks for continue to keep playing and all those things like that. And Bruin football is going to continue. This is a top-notch university, top-notch athletic program. Bruin football will be fine. They'll be back and be ready to roll. So keep cheering, keep supporting. Everything's going to work out.
Coach, this team had a lot of fight resilience throughout the year. What are your just thoughts on that? The guys pushing after everything they've been through this season?
Definitely, kind of what you see publicly is like you play a game and you lose and then you have to try to bounce back, but there's a lot more going to this thing. I see all the guys that are sore bodies and it's hard for them to practice and they keep fighting and do the things behind the scenes to keep going. These guys never quit. I mean, we played number 1, number 2 in the country, played good teams in this conference, and it didn't matter. We attacked it and we gave our all. We finished the year off against a good team and we fought all the way through. Just some plays we didn't make at the end, but the fight is there, and I'm very proud of that locker room.
Got to ask Coach, what did you think about them going for the 2-point conversion? It was kind of already...
Yeah, and they kind of gave us a chaos formation, that's what we call it, when they break the set like that. We were all over it. We were waiting for it. They actually subbed into it, so we knew it was coming. But we were covering the guy. He made a play, so hey, give it to them. They got it. They earned it.
Finish up with that.
For you, crash course for you of the rivalry, coming in not knowing you were going to be coaching at the beginning of the season, and then close to 60 guys getting a crash course for this rivalry. How did you felt like they responded after teaching them and coaching them through this rivalry?
Definitely. The rivalry started on Sunday for us. We watched a documentary, and then we had guest speakers all throughout the week, so we did everything possible to get set for it. There's a lot of guys that grew up and didn't know much about it, so we wanted to make sure they understood what was ahead of us here. I think the team was excited for it. It was awesome. I loved coaching in it. I wish we had a different outcome, but it still was a good game, and the atmosphere was awesome, and the build-up's awesome. I think I loved everything about it. So this thing will keep on going. It's going to keep getting better and better and better. So I'm excited to keep on seeing how the games keep on being played.
Thank you, Coach.
All right.
Thanks.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Yeah, very determined, man. You know, this was a big time game, you know, for the Battle of LA. And, you know, unfortunately, I couldn't practice throughout the week, just dealing with stuff. And, you know, I was glad I was able to, you know, come out here at the end of the play.
Obviously, wasn't the results you guys wanted, you know, throughout the season, up and down. But what does it mean, you know, for you guys to come in every single day, you know, and fight?
Man, it means a lot, man. I think, you know, with all the ups and downs throughout the year, you know, our guys showed up every day to come work and, you know, achieve something that, you know, unfortunately came up short. But I think that just shows the characters of our team, and, you know, they didn't have to show up after, you know, the way the season was going. So, you know, I think that just shows, you know, their character, and, you know, we were all bought into, you know, what Coach Kip had, and, yeah, man, it was a great learning year for us, and, you know, we'll be back.
Keanu, just tell us what the tone and the message from Coach Skipper was. Obviously, you know, going into this offseason, there's going to be a lot of change, so that, at least in a game environment, it's the last time he's going to address you guys, right?
It hurts, you know what I mean, because he put in a lot. He got put in a situation this year that, you know, he didn't want to be put in, and he did his absolute best of what he could do, and he took advantage of the situation. And I just think that we didn't win this one. It hurts for the whole locker room, not only for just us, but for him too. So I feel like it's just, I don't know, man. It just hurts. It was really
Nico, I know obviously the season just ended, but have you put any thought about, you know, the future of wanting to come back to UCLA, or just kind of, you know, what you're trying to think about what's ahead of you?
No, I haven't. I was, you know, focused on this game and, you know, practice, film, and, you know, I haven't really thought, you know, anything past it.
I mean, for you yourself, like, what do you feel like you've learned about yourself through the season, you know, battling injuries, you know, kind of just the up and down season? How would you kind of encapsulate how the season went for you?
You know, like I said, it was a great learning year for me. You know, a lot of firsts, you know, for me throughout the season. Just the way we started off, and then, you know, dealing with little minor injuries. There was a lot, and I think, man, it just showed that, you know, I'm willing to go out there and put my life on the line for my teammates, man, whenever it's needed. And yeah, man, we put up a great fight today. It was, you know, unfortunately we came up short.
Guys, it was, for both of you actually, just a weird season in general, but with all that's gone on, you know, what can you say about Coach Skipper, Neuheisel, and Coyle, what they've done to keep this ship afloat, and what they've meant to you?
For me, I'll say Coach Coyle and Coach Skip, they just put their all into it, and I feel like we just had to adapt very quickly, and we adapted and did the best we possibly could with, you know, limited time of learning a new defense and learning a new scheme of just practicing and regime and all that stuff. So I feel like we did our best, and I just appreciate them wholeheartedly. I really do, because they got thrown into a crazy situation, and they did the best they possibly could. So I appreciate them for all their hard work too.
I guess, Nico, sort of similar question. What was it like playing for Coach Skipper this year?
Man, that was great. Yeah, you know, Coach Skip is somebody you want to play for, somebody you want to go out there and go to war for. You know, along with Coach Jerry and Coach Coyle, man, just the guys came in every day to come work and put us in the best position to be successful. And that's not easy, man. You know, the year we had, you know, it's easy to just give up on the year and, you know, not get any wins. So, you know, I was very fortunate to have them in our corner, and yeah, man, I look forward to, you know, what their future is.
Nico, are you the next coach, is that gonna factor in your decision whether to come back for next year? Whoever, are you gonna like wait to see who that is?
Yeah, I haven't really even thought about that, man. I'm right here with my feet is, man. You know, we just lost a tough game, and you know, my mind's still on that. What we could have did better to, you know, go out there and win that game. So.
For you, Nico, you know, we didn't even really talk to you in the lead up to this game. For you to be able to play in the UCLA USC game, what did that mean to you?
Yeah, it meant a lot, man. You know, you grow up seeing, you know, the rivalry as a young kid, and you know, I've always seen it. I actually came to the Coliseum for one of them, and you know, seeing the game, and you know, I've always wanted to be a part of it. You know, just being a kid from Long Beach, man. And yeah, it was a great experience. You know, hopefully we'll come out the dub next week.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
We had this?